Pinagsakluban ng kahihiyan itong si Manang Laila de Lima, aka Saba Queen, matapos nitong hayagang ipakita sa publiko ang pagkaiti-iti nito. Paano ba naman kasi itong si Manang ay nagdeclamation sa kanyang mga konklusyon sa halip na ipresenta ang witness at ebidensya nila.
Kapag ang isang impeachable officer, tulad ng pangalawang Pangulo, ay nabuso ang kapangyarihan sa paraang sumisira sa accountability.
Bunga ng naging iti-iting galawan na ito ni Manang Laila ay nasupalpal siya ni Attorney Michael Pua at napangaralan pa ng presiding officer na si Chis Escudero.
Again, Your Honors, I think we have to object to the statements being made by the Honorable de Lima, with all due respect, of course. Your Honors, they can do that through the offer of their evidence, Your Honor.
Chair will instruct the
this is
Honorable de Lima
another-
to kindly limit her statements. I was listening intently in the beginning. It was okay, Honorable de Lima, but later on, you did make conclusions of law already, which the Chair orders to be stricken from the record. You may wind up, Honorable de Lima, but kindly avoid conclusions of fact and law.
Your Honors, please, if I may just be given just
Yes,
a few seconds. Your Honors, ang naging problema natin nung huling pagkakataon na pinayagan natin yung ganitong statement at sinasabi na nga ng presiding officer is kahit naman i-strike off the record natin, narinig na po at nasabi na. So to allow, Your Honors, again, a continuation of such is really goes into the matter of fair play, Your Honor.
Honorable de
Again,
Lima,
with all due
kindly
respect,
wind up.
Your Honor.
Again, you were forewarned beforehand to kindly limit your statements. Hence, you are faced again with a similar situation. Kindly wind up, Honorable de Lima, and call your witness.
Ang dami pong malalampasan sa aking opening statement because this is supposed to be an
again,
overview
it is the
of the
court's
case,
position
the overview of the evidence.
to let the witnesses speak, not the counsels, insofar as the evidence is concerned or conclusions of both fact and law. Kindly wind up, Honorable de Lima.
I submit to Your Honor.
Matapos mapagsabihan at mawarningan, ay tila wala talagang kadaladala itong si Manang Laila nang ipinagpatuloy pa rin ito ang kanyang paglalahad ng konklusyon.
When the Filipino people entrusted their money to Vice President Sara Duterte, was that trust honored?
Baliw ka yata eh.
That question will not be answered by politics, by general denials, by press releases.
Tanga talaga.
Kaya dahil dito ay muli siyang pinunan ni Attorney Michael Pua
Objection, Your Honor.
Malinaw
Again,
ito.
objection, Your Honor.
Honorable
at tuluyan ng pinaupo ni Chis Escudero itong si Saba.
de Lima, I would have to
Sistematikong
stop
paraan.
you.
This is out of
I would have
line.
to stop you at this point. The continuing objection of the respondent is duly noted. I would have to stop you at this point.
And I have to
my
stop
due
now.
apologies, but kindly call your witness already.
Thank you, Your Honors. I submit. Thank you very much.
Nagmukhang katawa-tawa itong si Manang nireregla Attorney Lorna Kapunan. Paano ba naman kasi? Muntika nang mabulilyaso ang kanilang script dahil lamang sa katanungang ito ni Attorney Michael Pua sa witness ng prosekusyon mula sa kuwa.
May expressly po ba na nakasulat na may iniisang kusing na napunta sa bulsa ng Vice Presidente?
Bunga ng katanungang ito ni Attorney Michael Pua ay muntik ng madali ng defense ang prosekusyon. Kaya to the rescue in the panic mode itong si Attorney Lorna Kapunan upang hindi makasagot ang witness nila kahit magmukha siyang katawa-tawa.
May expressly po ba na nakasulat na may iniisang kusing na napunta sa bulsa ng Vice Presidente?
Ask and answer, Your Honor. This, wait, don't answer. Uy.
Baliw ka yata eh.
That question, Your Honor, has been asked and answered.
That's your
Sustained.
ruling, Your Honor.
Sustained counsel, I think where you're getting at, modify.
Tanga talaga.
Sa kabila ng kayabangan nitong si Ilong Ranger, Joel Chihuahua, kung saan nag-aastang magaling itong walang iya, ngayon na tumayo na siya bilang prosekusyon ay nagmukhang grade 1 lamang ang datingan ng pagtatanong nitong si Chua sa pagpipresenta sa witness nila.
Madam Witness, para lang tayo nag-uusap, kaya relax lang po kayo. Madam Witness, gaano po kayo katagal na nagtrabaho sa Land Bank of the Philippines? bilang isang empleyado.
At trabaho.
Ano po ba ang inyong functions and responsibilities? Kailan po kayo nagsimula maging department manager ng Show Boulevard branch? Kailan hanggang kailan po?
Kung saan pati bata ay kayang sagutin ang katanungan niya. Nagkalat ng kaiti-itihan at kahihiyan itong produkto ng One Bull University na si Tito Soto sa usapin ng confidential funds. Paano ba naman kasi? Iminungkahi ba naman itong si Tito Soto na palitan at ibahin na lamang ang tawag sa confidential funds kung saan ayon kay 1,100 tuwa ay ito na lang daw ang itawag sa nasabing pondo.
Yung confidential word kasi, pag ginagamit, parang intelligence eh. Parang ganun din eh. Di ba? Parang sinasabi mo, so it is abused. Bakit hindi sa budget na susunod and we want your opinion para mas magko-conform sa circular nyo? Palitan natin. Huwag nang confidential na gamitin. Gamitin natin restricted.
Baliw ka yata eh.
Restricted funds or non-public funds. Ganun pa rin, di ba? Private but open. Naintindihan na nila na hindi confidential ito, na hindi ito pwedeng hindi naalaman na publiko.
What did you say, nigga?
Something to that effect.
Bunga ng pahayag na ito ni Tito Sen ay napang-aralan tuloy siya ng presiding officer.
With the indulgence of Senator Judge Soto, it's good to stand up once in a while for being seated for a long time, but the chair will not allow counsels to respond and give their opinion on the matter and will simply allow the witness to answer, similar to the chair's ruling in relation to the query earlier of Senator Judge Cayetano.
Tanga talaga.
Tila tinapos na kaagad nitong si Manang laging nireregla Lorna Kapunan ang kanilang presentasyon patungkol sa confidential funds. Paano ba naman kasi? Intro pa lamang nitong si Attorney Kapunan ay mali-mali na at hindi nagkakatugma ang date of encashment at petsa ng cheque. Kaya dahil dito ay pinuna ng presiding officer na si Chis Escudero itong si Manang Attorney Kapunan.
With respect to the last check, what was the date of encashment? You mentioned July 11 or is it July 16? Or should it be July 16? Kindly check your records. Because the encashment cannot be before the date of the check.
Respondent. What is it?
Tanga talaga.
Isa pa sa nagkalat ng kahihiyan ay itong si Robust King Senator Raffy Tulfo kung saan bunga ng kadisperaduhan ay tila nais nitong ipatanggal si Attorney Michael Pua bilang abogado ng depensa dahil di umano sa conflict of interest dahil nagtrabaho daw ito noon kay VP Sara.
Nabanggit na si Attorney Pua, magaling na abogado siya, ay pumunta sa COA, tama, para makipag-usap tungkol dun sa sinasabing audit query. Now, hindi mo pa conflict of interest yun para siya ay mag-represent dito ngayon sa natin, pinag-uusapang confidential funds when in fact, siya mismo pumunta doon sa COA office para makipag-usap sa kanila. What do you think, Mr. Presiding Officer?
Sa kabila ng dirty tactics na ito ni Robust King, ay nag-mission field itong si Raffy Tulfo at nasupalpal pa ni Senator Chis Escudero.
The respondent in this case, Senator Judge Tulfo, is the Honorable Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte. Attorney Poa, although he served under the office of the Vice President, I believe, and even under DepEd, is not a named respondent to this case, and in fact is one of the lawyers, as you can see, of the respondent. There is no, I believe there is no conflict with respect to that, given that he is not the one in trial in this case.
Dahil sa kakahanap nitong si Manang Lorna kay Mary Grace Piatos ay umabot na sa punto na tila gusto na nitong paimbestigahan sa kuwa ang pagkakakilanlan nitong si Mary Grace Piatos na alam naman natin na ito ay isang alias lamang at legal na kalakaran sa paggamit ng confidential funds.
Incidentally, Mr. Witness, pag merong pangalang Mary Grace Piatos, kayo ba ay nag-i-investigate? O kasama ba ng post-audit nyo ang mag-ascertain sino ba itong Mary Grace Piatos?
Bunga ng pagpupumilit nitong si Attorney Kapunan na dapat iniimbestigahan ng kuwa ang ganitong alias na pangalan ay na-real talk tuloy siya nitong taga-kuwa.
Since what we do po is compliance audit, so ang naging basehan lang po namin ng audit ay kung ano yung nakalagay or piniprescribe ng Joint Circular 2015-01. Pero dun sa Joint Circular naman po kasi, hindi naman nakalagay doon na kailangan tingnan namin yung recipient ng payment.
Tuluyan na talagang niregla itong si Manang Lorna matapos hindi makapunto sa defense. Paano ba naman kasi? Tila lahat ng pahayag ng kanilang witness sa halip na pumabor sa kanila ay sa defense pa napupunta. Kaya dahil dito ay nagkonklusyon na lamang itong si Lula kung saan nagmukha na naman siyang katawa-tawa.
Your Honor, please. Ang tawag ko lang doon, hindi prima facie evidence. Kung akong tatanungin, scam ito.
So weird.
Move to strike,
No
Your
further
Honor. Move to
questions.
strike. That is out of order, Your Honor.
Talo. Sorry.
Matapos hindi mahanap ni Manang Lorna Kapunan itong si Mary Grace Piatos at hindi rin ito nahanapan ng irregularidad sa paggamit ng confidential funds, ang Office of the Vice President ay tuluyan ng napagod at bumigay ang tuhod nitong si Attorney Lorna nang tuluyan ng humingi ito ng 3 minutes recess upang makapagpahinga at ma-review ang mga dokumento.
Your Honor, please, may we ask for a 3-minute recess for this?
For what purpose, counsel?
So you can go over the folders and so I can sit down.
Ito po yung sample na
Trial is suspended for how many minutes, counsel? 3 minutes then.
Talo. Sorry.